footy is life for you.
Well, it is. That is no secret whatsoever. It decides the emotions of my whole week.
And there's a lot of emotions that come, the ups and the downs, the wins, the losses.
The roller coaster is what makes it worthwhile.
Yeah, you've been through it. But what if I told you that this entire time for your whole life, you could have actually been controlling the outcome of these games?
I have been controlling the outcome by walking out and getting 40 disposals and 3 goals every game. I control the wins. Don't you worry about that. That's quite obviously a joke. I have actually never once in my life got 40 disposals. I am an insipid footballer.
But your team, Collingwood...
What do you mean, control the... Don't you dare say anything so disrespectful.
No,
again.
no, I'm
Starr,
not. Wait, is that not your
Starr,
team?
Are you having me on?
What's your
Are
team?
you deliberately trying to get me a little bit hot under the collar? I'm a Carlton supporter.
Carlton, sorry.
Don't you dare be so disrespectful again. Otherwise, this will be the last episode of The Slice.
The slice is ended.
We ever have.
Okay, so...
What do you mean, control the destiny of a team? I don't quite understand. Using
the powers of manifestation. Your face.
Starr.
Are you privy at all? Have you ever manifested anything into your life?
I feel like we've made so much progress over the last few weeks, and you've gone and just done a complete 180 and sent us back a million miles. The way you win a premiership, Starr, is by training the house down, is by getting together with your teammates and formulating a game plan and a game style that will beat the opposition and win you a premiership. This manifesting, Saturn is at 45 degrees, which means he's happy and you're sad. I don't quite know if that's how you win a grand final.
Okay, what if we combine the powers of, the strategic, the training, all of this, with a bit of manifestation? Because what manifestation is, really, and I'm sure you do it and you don't even realize it, is thinking about the outcome that you want to happen, speaking it into existence, bringing all the good vibes.
I actually
and
do
then it
that,
happens.
yes.
See?
But for some reason in my head, when you said manifesting, I'm thinking horoscopes. I'm thinking you're thinking
manifesting is like thinking about what your ideal outcome is, or like your dream moment in your life, and taking action to kind of make that happen.
Oh, if you can see it, it can happen.
You're a manifestor.
Is that what manifesting is?
Yeah.
I thought manifesting was like, if you're an Aries, then that means that you're gonna have a sad day on Tuesday.
No, that's horoscopes.
Oh, right. My bad.
Okay, Rog, so now that you're on board with my manifesting, I thought it would be fun.
It turns out I manifest all the time.
Exactly.
I am a massive manifester.
You just didn't have the language for it.
No.
But what I would love to do is kind of like a little quick, I know you're already a manifester, but just like a little quick crash course to make sure that you're up to speed on all the things that you can do. So then you can go home after recording this episode today and hopefully manifest some things by next week.
Okay. Well, what do I have to do to manifest?
So, Rog, we've just discovered that you're actually already a bit of a manifester. So I feel like it's kind of in the same vein to think about pre-game superstitions and little things like that, because we know that a lot of athletes will have their rituals and things that they do. They have to tick off everything on their list in order to play a good game. So do you have any?
I don't believe in the superstitions, and I was always the one that was taking the Michael Mouse out of my friends who did believe in the superstitions.
Really?
The ones that put the left socks on before the right. I know someone that would change their boots at half time of every game to like from the black boots to the fluoro because they thought that would spark some sort of change in their game. I don't believe in any of that stuff. I believe in if you put your best foot forward, if you know, I do believe in manifesting in the sense that if the day before the game you're not thinking about what can go wrong, you're imagining what's going to go right. You're excited about kicking the goal. You're not anxious about how you're going to miss the goal. That is a manifesting I believe in. But manifesting it by using superpowers like out of the Marvel or DC universe by, never wash your mouth guard because that'll wash out the bad luck. There are some people that wouldn't wash their mouth guards. I had one bloke, Daniel McKenzie. Macca.
We're outing him.
Great mate, Mac. Great friend of mine, Macca. He never washed his Guernsey, his top. He never washed his top because he thought that would give him peak performance. So his long sleeve Guernsey, all season he never washed it once. I'm not about any of that stuff. I'm about rocking up, playing the way you train, and that'll give you the best peak performance.
Well, there you go. Well, to contrast that, I actually have a little bit of a superstition when I'm training in the gym. So if I go for a heavy deadlift, I like to do 2 stomps.
What's your heavy deadlift? What do you deadlift?
120.
I do 125.
Yeah. we can have a little session together. So I like to do stomp, stomp, and then like pull the slack out of the bar and then go for it.
Wow. Where did you learn that? Where did you sort of...
I feel like I just
create that?
developed it on my own because I saw everybody else having all of these, like some people do these really robotic movements with their arms before they go for a big lift. And I was like, I want to get amongst that.
Routine actually is important. It's the same with a set shot in football. Everyone has it. Do you know what a set shot is?
Oh, like when they'll take like a few steps back before they go for a kick.
Yeah, when they're shooting for goal. You do know what a set shot. That's actually, that is a 6-pointer for Starr. That is incredible. But everyone has their own routine, and you can tell the players that don't because they always miss it, always shaky. Mine was, and it's not something I had to use often because I didn't get many shots on goals. Don't you worry about that. But it was 6 walking steps, 6 jog steps. I had one hand slightly above the other, like Brendan Favola. Head over it. My nose was above the point of the football. Kick through the line of the ball, and I wanted my toe pointed at the middle of the goals, and that's how I'd kick the goals. But the thing was, I never kicked any goals. So maybe
For someone who didn't have any little rituals or superstitions, it sounds like maybe you did. You just didn't get to apply
So
them.
I am a manifestor, and I am a ritualer.
We are learning so much today.